What's up, guys? Going live again for tonight's little modification of this Koenig mini Goblin. So what I want to do is this. First of all, I wanted to just show how awesome this was put together. Hey, what's up, Jack? I wanted to show how awesome this knife was done on the inside. They, most knife makers, this would have just been solid, but they went ahead and took out some milling right here and to lighten up the weight. And then also, I never seen this before, on the carbon fiber, they actually milled the carbon fiber. And so I never seen them mill carbon fiber before. But anyway, tonight I wanted to change this to like a, hey, what's up, Eugene? I wanted to change this to a green color, kind of like, this thing's called a Goblin. It seems it should be green for some reason, so I wanted to try that out. So the first thing is we got to get this blue off of here, and I'm using some wheel etching stuff. That seems to work pretty good, but you gotta use masks because this stuff stinks. And yeah, green. And I messed around with this thing, and it turned out pretty good. But before I was getting to green, I was messing around with some fading, and so maybe if we like the fading, I'll just stop or something. So we'll see how it goes. But like I said, I got to put this mask on because I inhaled some of this earlier today, and I had a headache for like almost the whole day. So definitely gonna wear a mask. So excuse the muffle sound. So basically, I'm just gonna put this thing in there and squirt it with some of this poison stuff. And you can see it's pretty much already off. It happens pretty quick. Just let that get around in there, and then I'll rinse it in here. Put some water, just some fresh water in here, just to rinse it off. Sorry guys, can't talk too good with this mask on. Yeah, my wife thinks I'm building a bomb down here in the basement. So, alright. So that gets, as you can see, it's just plain titanium. So now, just plain titanium, I'm just going to throw it in the anode solution. Get this poison stuff away from me. Alright, I'll take the mask off now, and I'm going to try to get a good shot of what colors this is going to change into. Alright, I guess I can, yeah, I'll take the glove off for now. Alright, so I'm going to got my titanium little rod here. It's not on yet, but let me scoot it in the middle so you guys can see. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn it on, and now this is what I was saying about when you touch one point of it, it kind of like fades the other part. So let me see if it'll do it on camera here. Didn't do it that good. Yeah, it just changed real quick. Yeah, that was me. my son is 17, and he's a wrestler, so every day I feel like he wants a piece of his old man. Alright, this isn't working quite how the other one was. The other one was when I touched it, it like it would fade, it would get strong right there, but the rest of it would be another color. So this isn't working on, like I said. Yeah, that's right, old man strength. You gotta watch out for that. So we'll just go with the original plan of green. So, and this thing is actually acting a lot different than this pry bar that I did. It's like changing super fast, so I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what color we're gonna get to. Alright. Okay, now it's kind of like a pink color. Alright, let's turn it up a little bit. It's like a very deep purple right now. Alright. Let's see what it does. It should go to blue next. It's like a deeper purple now. The solution is just distilled water and baking soda. Some people use like some laundry detergent stuff, and there's all different kind of solutions people make. They say it brings out better color, but I haven't noticed it too much. Okay, now it's gonna start going to green, I think. So we're at about 93 volts right now. I'm getting ready to touch it. It's like a metallic blue. Go up a little more. Go to 95. I don't know, I guess that's, go up a little more. 98. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna reach in there real quick. We're at 98 volts, so now let me get another glove. Now this backspacer was so fit in these pins that it was very hard to get off, so I hope I can get it on easier, but these pins are like buried in this carbon fiber. Alright, let's see if it can focus. I think that's a pretty good green. I think if I keep going up, it's going to change. So, yeah, it's almost like a teal, but I'll take it. It's going to, I don't think I'll be able to get it. I think if I got one up more, it would change. So, I think I'm going to stop there, and let's get it back together. And another thing I want to do, thanks, Eugene. Another thing I want to do is put some of that knife pivot lube on this. When I got it, I squirted some in the pivot, and it did okay, but I think I can get it a better action when I have it disassembled. So, all right, this is gonna be the hardest. Oh, tell me what you guys think. Should I do the leave the clip how it is, or should I do it that same green? Yeah, it does good. It's been doing good. It's been doing good for mine too. It's very inexpensive. Green clip too? Okay. Alright, the masses have spoken. Alright, this is a T8 on the clip. Okay. Alright, so the good thing about this power supply that I got is it should have saved the volts that I just turned it off at, so But before we do the clip, let me get this seated in here. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna go on easier than it came off. See how tight the fitting is? There we go. Alright. Alright, let's do the clip. So I'm hoping the clip will turn out the same color. That's one risk I did of not doing both at the same time. So let's see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, it should have saved my volts. Yep, I'm on the same volts. So alright, what we got here? You know what I might have to do is I might have to strip this clip also, because it's not making it. Yep, it's not making it to green. Let me see if I turn it up what it will do. Oh, okay. I had to pump up the volume a little bit on this one. Yeah, the clip is not going to, it doesn't look like it's going to turn out the same. But what we can do is we can try to strip it and then try it again. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's because of the coat. Yep, I'm going to strip it here. Let me get that stuff. Gonna get my mask on again. Alright, still got some in here, so yeah, this is gonna work because they must have did some coating on it originally, I think. Because it's a different color titanium now, I think. Alright. Yep. It's more of a blasted finish right now. So, alright, back in the solution. Put this stuff down. Okay. Oh, that stuff stinks. Okay, now it's not on yet, but okay. Now I need to go back to the volts that I had on the first one. So I was like at 98, I think. Okay. Alright, let's see what this does. Yep, that's a lot more closer. That's actually a better green, I think, than the backspacer. Yeah, it got it much better. Let me try to go up I don't know whether to leave it or to try to match it a little more. I'll go up a tiny bit more. Yeah, it definitely did it better. See, I think I didn't catch the backspacer with this amount of volts, but it's gonna be a better match. But it is. Oh man, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna strip this back because it's gonna annoy me if one doesn't match the other. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I gotta strip this and then put it in the same amount as the other ones. Alright, they're both gonna get the same voltage, so yeah. Yeah, I'm a little OCD. Not too much, but that was too much of a difference to ignore that. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah. So that's what they recommend doing. I should have did that to begin with. Is put them both in at the same time with the same voltage, and then usually it's this and the same way it's treated. So I stripped this one, but at first I didn't strip the other one. So all right, this is good now. So let's get this stuff out of here. All right. Hopefully this will be it. This should be the last. Alright, I got them both on the same voltage here. Okay. Get it so you guys can see. You know what? I don't think it's going to match. Yeah, it's two different. It is two different colors. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm really not sure why. Let me take them up to a little higher, see if they both turn the same color. Yeah, it could be that. It could be a lot of things. I don't really, not really sure, but I think this is a better match than it was before, though. So, all right. I mean, I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get. So, turn this thing off. It got closer, so I think I'll be happy with that. They're closer. They're still a little off on shades, but it's not really. It's not. I'm okay with it. So. Actually, let me use the other one. Alright, so that's how the backspacer came out. Yeah. When I touched them both and took them up to a different voltage, it did change them. They're pretty close. I think they're close enough that I'm okay with it. But this is a definite lessons learned, though, to do them both at one time. But I'm sure someone with better ano skills would be able to tell you what's going on there. But I'm happy with it. I just wanted a little splash of color to it. So before I put the knife together, I'll just show you what it's going to be looking like. Thanks, I appreciate it, Eugene. Yeah, so it's going to be green like that. Yeah, it does match a little better. It's fun to just experiment with stuff, so I might take it down again, like you're saying, Eugene. But I just wanted to have you guys along for the ride for this one. And I think I'm going to cut it now because I don't want it to go very long. But I'm going to, when I assemble it back, I'm going to put the knife pivot lube in there. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you guys. Look at this awesome detent track they cut in there. That's what makes the action on this one really smooth. This cut in so it gradually rides up on the blade. So something they did really, really good with. But anyway, there it is for that. You guys have a good evening. And yeah, very good attention to detail. But you guys have a good one. And I'll try to do more of these. And I got some other videos coming up of some new pickups. So you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.